Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And off we go from SoFi. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. Jones reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're going to run with Barkley. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 13. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Running left, it's Connor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Right back to Connor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Nowhere to go with it, so Hinders throws it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Looking to his fullback now. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Browns have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Hurts. complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On first down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
That one complete to Njoku. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 3rd and just 2 to go. One final shot before halftime. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Okay, this is one of those situations where I got my eyes on the offensive coordinator, because I know coming out of halftime he had his plan. And his plan probably changed with that great field position he has now. And can they take a shot? Will they take a shot? I'd sure love to see it.
The first down carry for Connor. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Connor on the inside give. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
52. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Awareness. Okay, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And the defender comes away with it. Darius Slay has it. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hurts looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running right, it's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looking to throw. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Ready?
Pass play coming here. This throw is caught. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Browns losing by 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Barkley's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
Yay, baby!